Well, I made it through the night, and it was a really good night actually. Temperature was really good. Just barely had the sleeping bag over me. This morning feels really good. Nice breeze blowing all night long, probably about, I don't know, it probably sounded about 10 to 15 miles an hour up over the trees and only a few miles an hour under the trees, but I never did put the rain fly on. Stayed really comfortable, bug free. There are some mosquitoes and some other biting flies outside, but they never came in with me, so that was all good. So I'm going to pack everything up and see what is for breakfast. Probably just a granola bar at this point, and get moving. And my knee is definitely hurting. There's no doubt about that. So I'll see you on the trail. All right, about to get going. Got the camp packed up. No trace I was ever here. And got the sunrise behind me in the east. And looking forward to getting back down. Like I said, I think it's 3.2, 3.3 miles back down. And it's gonna probably take a while. Be going kind of slow on my knee. I did take some Tylenol this morning, and hopefully that will help increase my pain threshold a little bit. And otherwise, see you along the way. Well, I have been walking now for about 35-40 minutes and making pretty good time. The downhill isn't quite as hard as what I encountered yesterday afternoon. So I looked, and I had 3.4 miles to go when I started, and just now I had 2.7, so it's slow going, probably about a mile per hour, and just keep on trucking through. Take advantage of these areas where I can walk reasonably fast for the areas that I'm crawling on my butt, basically. The early morning is really something to see out here. Animals are out running around, very busy, not even bothered by my presence. And it's just really amazing. So, keeping on walking. Well, it's about 7:55, and I have been walking for, I guess, an hour now. So I've decided to stop, eat some breakfast, drink some water, and rest for a little bit. Lots of these little black flies. They don't seem to bite, but they just buzz around your ears and try to drive you crazy. Anyways, gonna have a little snack and then get back on the trail. All right. Well, I had breakfast a little bit ago and back on the trail. And it's actually been pretty easy going. I got 1.1 miles left to go. So I'm definitely knocking off the distance today. The reason I didn't make a hot breakfast, I brought oatmeal and grits, and was planning on doing that, is I was using a solid fuel stove, S-Fit, I think is what it's called. And it's been years since I used it, but I didn't want to bring a heavier stove with me. And I completely forgot that when the tablets are burning, it leaves a sticky residue all over the bottom of your cooking pot. And without water in camp last night,
I did the best I could to clean it up with a, it's just dirt and some moss, but it leaves a lot to be desired, and I really didn't want to get the pot dirty again this morning. So, cold breakfast, it's all good. I didn't need to eat that much anyways. I'm still not really hungry, so. And I got to get that mint chocolate chip ice cream later on today, so I'd rather save the calories and utilize them properly. Well, I just found this little camp area here. This is the last water source, I believe, until you get to the NOC. And I was going to stop and filter some water, drink some more. I still got 16 ounces left. I'm kind of thinking of it's not a whole lot of time left to get there, but I'm gonna stop for a minute and just take a break, and then we'll see what happens. Here's another little water crossing, and I can hear water running down in the valley below. So I am not really concerned about water at this point, and still closing the distance. Work my way across here without falling into it. All right. And more downhill. Love it. Excellent.
How long do we have to wait again?
Well, I have made it to the NOC, and I found myself a place to sit. And the dam released about 15 minutes ago. So I'm gonna get the opportunity to sit here and see the water level rise. And they'll be coming to pick me up in a little bit, I imagine, probably another hour or so. I think they were just getting out of bed when I was coming down. So no rush, no worries. Thanks for watching.